God did not bring you this far to leave you. Whatever that you are going through, you will overcome it. Folks, let me tell y'all something. I, don't, I care about what you're going through, but at the same time, I don't care how jacked up your situation may be, you will overcome it. Stop letting the devil play tricks with your mind. We not talking about Scarface, Willie D, and Bushwick Bill. We ain't talking about them. But you letting the devil play tricks with your mind. The mind is playing tricks on you right now. It's the devil. He wants you to run around out here thinking that you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it out of that situation. Well, let me tell y'all this. Look at all the homeless people that had to sleep on the streets, walk around the roads begging for food. And look where they are at today. Look at the celebrities. I ain't said all allowed to wish for them or anything like that, but I'm talking about, look at their situation. Some of them went from being homeless to being successful. So what's your excuse? A man could be down today and be up tomorrow. A woman could be homeless today and have money in her account by tomorrow and be successful. But I must warn you, it's not going to happen overnight. Success does not happen overnight. But whatever situation that you are going through right now, you are going to overcome it. Let me talk to all my single mothers out there. You may be having a hard time raising your child. The ones who got kids and raising kids on their own. Let me tell you something. You may be a single parent right now, but guess what? All that hard work is going to eventually pay off, because you may never know, your son or your daughter may end up saving the family. You may be struggling right now, but let me tell you something. To all my single independent women out there that's raising kids, all of your hard work is going to pay off. You may be struggling right now, but let me tell you something. That struggle is going to end up becoming a successful story. Watch what I tell you now. The struggle don't last forever, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what you're all going through right now. I don't care if you don't have a car. I don't care if you're staying with a roommate or etc., etc. You will get that car that you want. You will get that place that you want, that apartment, that house. Or better yet, you will get that mansion. But you got to put in the work for it, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, God did not leave you. You still breathing, right? You still waking up every morning, right? That's a chance right there that your chapter of your story is now over. It is not completed. It will be completed when you dead and gone. But you are breathing, you are thriving. You understand me? You are breathing. That's considered a blessing. Now you got to go out there and get your blessings. I don't care what you're going through right now. I don't care. You will become successful. Let me talk to all my fellas out there. Fellas, if you are raising, well, put it like this. If you ever been heartbroken by the wrong woman or whatever situation that you are going through, let me tell you fellas something right now. You will overcome that situation. God will see you the right queen into your life. But guess what? You got to work on yourself first. Make sure your mental health is in check. Get your money in check. Get your shit together. And I'll guarantee you, the right woman will come to you. But make sure you have a plan on your own. Let's make sure. And whatever you do, do not let that situation bend you or fool you. Because I know how it is for the fellas. When we get it rough. And when we do, we get it tough. Nobody is not coming to save us. Nobody. We don't have it easy like the women do. We got it hard. Like, seriously. That's why I don't care what you're going through, fellas. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You got to save yourself. God, he's there with you, but guess what? He's not going to put in the work for you. He'll help you put in the work, but guess what? He can't do it for you. You got to go out there and do it on your own. You got to move your hands. You got to move your feet and put in that work. Regardless of how you feel. You got to go out there and get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. The money out there. Go get it. Start your own business. If you stand with a roommate right now, if you got to take a bus to work or etc., all them days is going to be over. Taking a bus to work going to be over. You working at 9 to 5 going to be over. You stand with a roommate or whatever your situation may be, all that is going to come to a roughy end. Because that struggle is going to end up becoming a successful, beautiful story. Y'all just got to hang in there tight and do not give up. Because you're going to have the devil creep inside your mind. And your mind could be playing tricks on you. And you could be hearing these voices in your head saying all these negative things. They ain't nothing but the enemy, the devil. Don't listen to the enemy. Do not listen to the devil. Rebuke it. To all my people out there that's been in depression or whatever it is, you guys going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Do not let the devil creep inside your head and think you have you thinking all these negative, real thoughts. Because that's not the answer to life. You are worth it. You are here for a reason. That situation will not take you out. You will take that situation out like you take a bag of trash out to the dumpster. You understand? You will overcome this situation. You finna step into a season of You finna step into a season of greatness. You finna become a winner. You're not a loser. You are a winner. Say it with me, y'all. I am a winner. You are not a loser. I don't care if you feel like a loser. Guess what? You got to pump yourself up. You got to look yourself in the mirror and pump yourself up and say, I am a winner. Ain't nobody going to hype you up. Ain't nobody coming to save you either. You got to save yourself. You got to hype your own self up. You got to be your own cheerleader, man. Shorty, just like them people, just like them students in high school doing their little cheerleading dance, you know. You got to be your own cheerleader, shorty. Ain't nobody gonna cheer for you. Be your own cheerleader, ladies and gentlemen. Hype your own self up. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Save yourself. Because God, He's there with you at all times. He didn't leave you there. He never gonna leave you. He would never leave you or forsake you. This situation that you're in is only temporary. Don't stay in that situation. Don't stay there. Get yourself up out of that situation. Get yourself out of that hole. To all my depressed people, climb yourself out of that hole the best way that you can. You hear me? Get yourself out of that situation. Climb out of that hole. Don't let the devil out here destroy your mind and your thoughts. Because I know how it can be. When you're having all these negative thoughts inside your head, you feel like you ain't going to make it. But let me tell you something. You will make it. And when you make it and you prove that enemy wrong, the devil going to be mad. Because ain't nobody mad but the devil. He probably mad at you right now that you have survived all the bad days in your life. Can I get a witness? Because we all had bad days before, but guess what? We had survived them. And he couldn't do a doggone thing about it. Now, could he? His ass couldn't do nothing about it. He mad. He big time mad at you. He tried to take you out by the time that you were born. But God had His hands on you. And I don't care what's wrong with you. I don't care if you got an ADHD, what's the word I'm looking for? A disability problem, a learning problem. I don't care what your situation is. You still can't become successful. I don't care if you don't got the biggest vocabulary. You still become successful. You just got to work on yourself. No excuses. Anybody becomes successful. Anybody can't do it. Anybody. I don't care what your situation is. You still can overcome your situation. And you will overcome it. I don't care what's wrong with you. I don't care how you look. I don't care what race you is. If you want to become successful, go out and do it. excuse me, go out there and do it. Because you know why? Long as you got God by your side, who could be against you? Amen? But with that being said, folks, I'll catch y'all in the next video. And remember, that situation that you in is only temporary. You're going to get out of that situation. Watch what I tell you. Success do not come overnight. And say it with me one more time before I click out this video. I am a winner. You are a winner. We all can win. Let's win, man. The world is yours.